And the president mentioned in his remarks earlier, the administration was going to look to efforts to address some of the supply bottlenecks. Industry experts say semiconductors, that's a multi-year process to fix that. So what is the administration going to do to fix some of those bottlenecks that are raising prices right now?
Yeah. It's a great question. So first of all, I would say this is an issue that the president has been focused on from the campaign and early on upon taking office, that one of the things that the pandemic has exposed is the degree of vulnerability in supply chains and the need to have a deliberate strategy to try to build resilience in our supply chains. So that's why the president actually on February 25th signed an executive order tasking an all-of-government approach to try to look at supply chain challenges across a set of 4 critical areas, one of them being semiconductors, but also to launch a longer-term effort to look at supply chain vulnerabilities and opportunities across sectors of the economy. So that executive order had a 100-day time frame associated with it, which is coming due at the end of this week. So you can expect to hear more from us on this topic early next week. But in short, what I would say is, look, on a lot of these issues, there is no immediate short-term, magic bullet fix. We have been at this issue of semiconductors now for some time. We've been spending an enormous amount of time with industry participants up and down the semiconductor supply chain. We've identified some very concrete solutions that we need to take and thinking about a long-term strategy to actually build resilience so that we're not left vulnerable the way that we have been to supply chain challenges in the future. Some of that is working on bipartisan legislation to actually fund a dedicated strategy to build out a domestic semiconductor industry in the United States.